Okay, y'all. I'm going to do one more secular song by Don Henley off his Can't Stand Still album, I believe. It's called You're Not Drinking Enough. And it's, there used to be a video on YouTube, man, that all through this song, there were different pictures of people in repose, like hugging the porcelain altar and sitting backwards on a park bench, and their friends had taken lipstick and painted all kinds of expletives and both female and male anatomy all over his body while he was passed out drunk. It was funny shit, but I don't think it's there anymore. But anyway, it's about losing that lover, and she no longer cares for you, and you're just head over heels still in love, and you're like a hurt puppy. Well, the moral of the story is you're not drinking enough. I can see that you haven't recovered from the girl that let you down. And you'd sell what is left of your soul for another go round. You keep telling yourself she means nothing. Maybe you should call her bluff. You don't really believe it. You must not be drinking enough. That old perfume she wore, you can buy down at the 5 and dime. But on some other woman, it don't smell the same in your mind. You keep telling yourself you can take it. You're telling yourself that you're tough. You still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. You're not drinking enough to wash away those memories. There ain't enough whiskey in Texas to keep you from begging. Please, please, please. She passed on your passion. You stepped on your pride. Oh, guess you're not quite so tough. You still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. I find tequila works rather well. You're not drinking enough to wash away those memories. There ain't enough tequila in a cuna to keep me from begging. Please, 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 baby. She passed on your passion. Stepped on your pride. It turns out you ain't quite so tough, are you? You still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. But you still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. I find mezcal works pretty well, but it takes about 10 of those. And then I had a trouble with that because one night, a girl that I was living with previously in Houston, I'm not kidding you, this is a true story. I've been around the block a time or two. Anyway, Tammy, this beautiful girl, looked like a model, blonde hair, big blue eyes, but she was a junkie as far as she got a prescription from this doctor she was living with, or seeing, this married doctor that supplied her whatever she wanted. And it was all downers, man. Valiums, Percocets, Percodans, and she used to eat them constantly together. One night we were at Memphis on Bissonnette, and she passed right out and fell on the fucking floor in the aisle at the restaurant. So anyway, I kicked her out because I couldn't take it any longer. And one night I had a party, and I had a bunch of friends over, and we were all drinking tequila shots. And this is how insidious tequila is. The next morning, I woke up, and here were all my friends passed out on my couches and on the floor. And here was Tammy, passed out asleep on the couch with her suitcase. I had called her in the middle of the night. And this other girl that worked with me as a manager at Chuck E. Cheese's, Debbie, that I was in love with, but I never could tell her. That was the reason I sang You Don't Know Me originally when I went to Muscle Shoals. I was doing it for Debbie. I was in love with her, man. Anyway, and she tried to talk me out of it because she was at the party. She heard me on the phone, but I wouldn't listen. And I woke up in the morning, here's Tammy. Had to kick her ass out again. I'm a fuckhead, you know what? I really am. Not anymore, I used to be. You'd have hated me if you were a woman.